On October 8, 2016, James Peach met up with Mike Blair, Robert West and a few others, who were waiting behind the federal courthouse in Portland, Oregon. They were waiting to film the Bundy prisoners as they got transported out after their court session. Apparently the Department of Homeland Security (DHS) doesn't like that. DHS proceeded to block off the sidewalk for that entire block with barricades and caution tape, at which point Mike Blair began filming. They then approached us and demanded that we move to across the street. We refused, asked for a supervisor, and proceeded to give them a talking to. In the end we push the point enough they concede the sidewalk to us and take down their barricades. The condition being we don't block the driveway, which of course we never did beyond crossing like every other pedestrian. Moral of the story, know your rights and press those rights. Just be safe with numbers and cameras rolling. I directly defied their orders, explained why and forced the captain to call his supervisor. State and federal goons are not all powerful, they've just gotten used to people following orders.
They're setting up the security boundary now, so they're about to transport the Bundy prisoners. And since Bob was so obnoxiously bullied by these guys last week, sorry, we decided to come out.
Do you mind not filming me?
No, I mind not filming you, actually.
Yeah, well don't.
I'm going to.
You gotta be a dick about it.
I'm not being a dick, I'm just telling you I'm gonna film you.
But I just asked you not to. I'm nobody special, so.
Then you don't have anything to hide, do you?
No, I asked you.
Well, ask all you want.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
We have the Office of Homeland Security arriving.
Hi, you're on the sidewalk. We're allowed to protest there?
I'm not protesting.
Alright. We're allowed to protest there? Okay.
Well, if it isn't the Office of Homeland Security?
I assume by your silence that is a yes? I mean, well, you guys came out of nowhere. Huh? Why are you standing behind this way?
I don't know.
Good. Sounds good.
Who's
in charge of...
No one's in charge.
We're just protesting.
You guys need to go across the street. You can continue filming, obviously. That's your right to do that, but we need you to move across the street.
Why? This is a public sideway. This is a public clear it so it's not obstructed.
It's actually not. This is all federal property, this whole
Just ask
sideway.
them.
So, it's not. So, we're just asking you to move across the street to continue your filming.
The sidewalk in front of federal buildings.
You mean where that young lady standing over there?
Anywhere over there or outside.
We just want to know why. That's all we're asking.
I understand that. We just need you.
And it says that you can be on the sidewalk.
I understand.
I can show you.
We've been directed to have you move across the street, so we need to have you move.
Can I show
It doesn't
you
have to be across the street. It just needs to be off of this sidewalk.
Okay,
fine.
but
Okay.
I'm just curious why. I'm not saying I'm not going to comply with that. I just want to know why.
From your guys' civil rights division.
We have some work that we need to do, and we need to make sure that nobody's impeding traffic. It's not just you, it's everybody. So we just need to make sure that nobody's going through the sidewalk area.
Go on the other side of the street then.
I appreciate you doing that.
Yep,
Thanks.
yep.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Uh-huh.
We need all of you to go.
What? This is here. It's totally illegal to film here. Ask for a supervisor.
Well, that is actually a good idea.
It is full. No, the CF.
If you want to talk to a supervisor, that's fine, but you're still going to move off of this sidewalk, so we need you to do it.
CFR?
So you need you to do it now.
Can you sign a CFR policy? Anything? Or are you just trying to tell us?
We need to make sure that no one is impeding the traffic out here on the sidewalk. We are asking everybody to stay off of the sidewalk until we're done doing the work that we need to do.
That's not a lawful order. Eric Crow's hearing. Yeah, I think I have. Are we allowed to be on the other side of those barricades? Hey, he's the one that... You're letting a lot of other traffic through. Other people have been walking through.
We just got here, so we're not allowing anything.
We asked the other officers that came in these two, and they said we were fine to stand here. Magically. And you're now telling us...
I don't know which officers you talked to.
A woman and a man. Their shit.
We were just directed to have you guys move off this sidewalk.
Can you show me a CFR?
We need to move off of the sidewalk, please.
And I'm just asking to see put a federal regulation that says that that's the law. and that you have that authority.
Let me ask you this, are you refusing to get off of this sidewalk?
No, I'm asking you to give me a law.
I'm gonna move, but that truck's in my way.
Provide me with a policy
Yeah, as soon as
that shows
the
that you
truck's
have
out
the
of the way, if
authority
you
to
would
do
like
that.
to move, that'd be great. We'd appreciate it.
That's all I'm asking, just to see a policy.
I don't know if
I'll
you
tell
guys know
you what.
this, but you have
Across
only the
street,
power
I will
given to you
send
by
you
the
a
state.
supervisor,
Okay.
And federal
and they will
government.
provide you with any information that you need.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Do you have a card?
I do not,
You don't have a
but
card.
my supervisor does.
Okay, we'll get
You have a name?
supervisor out here.
Do you have a name?
Need you to move on, please.
So he won't give me his name or a card or anything.
He said he'd have the supervisor come out here.
Yeah, I'll have him come out and
Okay,
talk to
bring
you.
the
Just please move
supervisor
across
out.
the street.
I'm going.
Sidewalks also need to go across the street.
Well,
I
see,
know.
to my understanding, it's not actually legal for you to give us those orders.
Crosswalk.
Because it's not a lawful order.
It's not a lawful order, dude.
So, I mean, like, you guys literally can't just tell people what to do. You have to have backing from the federal government to issue orders.
Yep.
And you don't have that. I've been over this with the local precinct many a times.
Filming from the exterior of federal facilities is allowed.
We've asked you guys to
Dude, look up
produce
the
a
video
law that says
of
that
the
we
New
can't
York
go
Detention
through.
Center
So,
where they tried.
you know,
I'll show you this. In front of a prison.
we're
A
not
federal prison. You have to have it.
and I told you, I'm trying to work with
Dude, I can show you.
Stop. I need to hear their conversation on my camera.
Right, but the point is that you don't have the authority to tell us to move. That's what we're arguing, is that you don't have that authority. Like, this is federal property, but you don't have the authority from the federal government to tell us that we have to move.
This is money, James. Money if they arrest you. Lawsuit right here. Seriously, this is... I gotta go home tonight and eat, but I mean, like, if you really want to... This is bullshit.
It is.
It's bullshit.
No one was blocking the.
They're violating your
blocking
civil
the-
rights.
the-
As a matter of
the
fact, I should
driveway.
stand right here. But they're violating your civil rights. I don't want to lock the door. They're violating your civil rights. Your First Amendment right to peacefully assemble. Oh, look at this lady. She's okay. You're not telling her to leave. I see. Got that on film? They're saying nothing to her. They're saying nothing to her. Yeah. So, it's bullshit. You know that we can be here. You know that we can. It's a violation of the civil liberties. It's the First Amendment.
you go to the radio.
Probably gonna try to rescue me.
Oh,
I think
they're
he's
gonna-
on solid ground. I think he's very solid ground. Very solid ground. And if you provide your name, that's all you do. If you provide your name, that's
Over it.
your name, that's right.
But you know that it's 100% not right. You know that. Yeah, you take big.
Just stay here on this part of the sidewalk.
Is this better?
Better?
Mike's like, I'm moving real fucking slow. See, Pete.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, just stay here. They're not.
I'm moving.
Daddy swore an oath.
Daddy swore an oath to preserve and defend the U.S. Constitution. Can you talk to me?
Yeah.
No. I don't consent to have a conversation with you.
No, I'm trying to explain something to you.
Okay,
So,
I'm walking
what
away
was-
like you asked. But,
Well,
okay.
hold on a second.
Okay,
let me
okay,
finish
so-
what I'm saying.
okay, sure.
Okay. So apparently it was witnessed that at some point before we got here, you guys were blocking an entrance. Okay. That was witnessed. It's on video. So I appreciate you have video. We have video of our own. We need to make sure that that does not happen. Okay.
I'll
Can
make
you-
sure I'm not standing in the doorway when traffic's coming in.
Yeah.
I can
Ensure
promise
that you are not blocking any of
I
these.
certainly will.
Okay, I appreciate it. If you guys stay away from those, then we'll be
Okay,
good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you actually listening to James and our friend there. You know, we just want to film from the public sidewalk, and that's all.
We
want.
totally understand that. It's a little hard to listen when there's multiple
I
people
understand.
talking at the
I
same
understand.
time. So
that's why I
I'm
kind of
talking to
closed
you.
my mouth and did my little slow walk away to like have less people talking at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
I appreciate it, and we understand that you can legally film. We're not trying to prevent you from doing that.
Sure.
We just have to make sure that people can get in and out of those garages without
I
being
got you.
impeded in any way.
Well, I'm gonna stay at least as far away from the driveways.
I appreciate it.
So you're saying we can lawfully be here?
Yes, just can't be blocking the entrances.
Right
if
on.
you guys
Cool.
get to the point where you guys are blocking the entrances and impeding anything, they're going to have you move again.
You know how I know this? Because I dealt with the situation at another federal building over at the Lloyd Center 2 years ago. It took 2 years for your Civil Liberties Division to respond. They just sent me a letter the other day and an email, and they said that CFR policy. They said that we are actually letting Japan and Portland know so they're following policy.
Okay,
On regards to sidewalks, filming, being on sidewalks, that you just have zero ability to.
Okay, well, I'm not going to debate this with you. What I'm telling you is if you block any garages, we're going to have problems. Okay, so just stay away from those and you're good.
Right on, thank you.
All right, thanks.